The automated reservation emails are really nice in Vacation Creations. This video will show you how to set them up yourself. Under Email Manager, click on Reservation Emails. Here you will see all of the emails that are currently set up for this agency. Everything in green is what is active. Anything in red just has not been toggled on yet. You can filter by the products here. If I want to look at all the Disney ones, just click there to get those results. I can also go in here and just maybe type a word. I want to see all the ones that happen to have thank you in the subject or in the name. I can do it that way too. Today we're going to set up a new email, and this email is going to be for Real ID because it is important to get that information out to the clients. The email name is just for you, but the subject is what the client is going to see when they get that email. And I've copied it here to make it easy. And then I'm going to send this out for all products. Obviously, we may not need it for products that have a passport, but for this demo, I'm just going to show you how you would do that. Again, you can go through and click which ones you want, or you can just select all and set it up across all of your emails for all destinations. I'm going to have this send out in the morning, 10:01, and I'm going to do it about 15 days after the agent has created the reservation and put it into Vacation Creations. Now I'll hit save. I like to hit save frequently so I don't lose any of my work. Now I'll go into edit this email body. This agency already has some templates set up. If you're interested in those, Michelle has done a great job as setting these templates up and has a video on how to do that. I'm going to go in here and only just change what the topic is here. Important information. And then I'm going to add a picture image down here below this text. And I'm going to take out this. I've already copied some text I want to use. Okay, here's the text I'm going to paste in here. Now this works a lot like Word, so I can go in here, I can change the font, I can change the size of it. Whoops, I gotta highlight that. And I'll make that bigger, I can make it bold, but most importantly, you want to personalize this for the client. So I'm going to put hi, and then I want to put the client's name here, and it's going to fill it in for each client I'm sending this to if I use the merge tag. So customer first name is what I want. So it will say hi and then their name, and then at the end I'm going to assign it from the agent. So again, I'll use a merge tag, agent's first name, and so it will fill it in which agent sent this email out. And then here I'm going to go in and find an image to put in here. I'll use this Real ID image, and I'm going to make some more space there. I think that looks a little better. And always make sure you hit save. You can always drag and drop content here. Perhaps you want, let's see, you could put a button in here. Maybe you want to make a survey after a client has come back from a trip. If I want to get rid of it, I can delete it. Another nice thing is I can duplicate something. So I can go in here and maybe duplicate this text box. Super easy to work with. Okay, so now that I've hit save, I'm going to X out right here. Oh, you can also send a test to yourself. So the agent that is logged in, when you send that test, you will get this email to see what it looks like. It won't have the names filled in obviously, but you'll see here with these double brackets where the personalization will go. And then I'll X out. Again, I'm going to hit save. Now I don't want to forget to turn this on, so I'm going to make it active. Again, I'm going to hit save, and if I ever want to go back and edit this, I can go back and change, how many days out it's going. Maybe I want to put it before a certain date. So you can change any of this and edit it later. Again, I'll hit save, go back, and now this is here in my list, and I can see the real ID is here. Whoops, I did not save it when I did not make it active. Let's do that. There we go. And so now I've got this list, and I can see my real ID email is active. It will go out for any product and all destinations before after that create date when the agent puts it into the system. And that is how you set up those auto emails.